Hello and welcome to another stream. My name is Joe and this is Satisfactory. We're now in phase 2, so we have to go for phase 3. Just waiting till my game loads up all the things so my frames hopefully will return back to 60. And if that's not the case, then it won't be the case. So let's give it a minute or two. I had to change some settings because these plants were like very sharp. And on distance it was also very sharp, so I just made them slightly more natural-ish. Hello, penguin. So as you can see, it's still probably going to be 2030 until they are dropping down. I had to change quite a lot of settings. The overload stuff is gone. So let me see if I can remove the preview in OBS. Let's see if that adjusts anything. It gives me a few more FPS. But let's go all the way to the top. Well, you told me to create the belt 1 MK1s, so I won't mind to create MK2s. I still have to create those pesky belts, but as you can see, I have lots of those things are coming in now. Yeah, very much many. How did you sleep today? Or tonight, at least? I don't need to buy a mass burner anymore. Hopefully everything stays stable on like the video wise and everything like that. Because I'm not sure, because I had to change a lot of stuff and I'm not sure if it will remain stable. Also, my OBS encoder is now listed on the CPU, which is more new because my CPU is the same name as my GPU, but it's way newer. I slept alright. I woke up around 6, I believe. I started to do some garden work. The usual thing. Alright, I need this thingy to be gone for a moment. Let's remove those boxes. Got nothing in my inventory. Let's see. So we need a versatile sorry. We need the versatile framework again. So I think I needed the assembler. Let's place that one right here and let's actually check what it was. Yep. So I needed that. I'm not sure if I should create 2 of them, but let's go back and what we need. Modular frame and steel beam. We need quite a lot of steel beam in general. And the steel beams are not created in there. The steel beams were created in the foundry, I believe. No. In the constructor then. There it is. So I need 4 iron bars. I mean steel bars, I believe. The steel ingots. Let me go to the foundry. Okay. So in terms of, we can keep that as it is right now, I think. And we're gonna use those machines to generate the iron ore, and then I have to get a belt down for the other ore. Yeah, I still need to get used to that. I really still need to get used to that. Let me place this one down here. We'll make this also 60. It just needs one more battery. Or I should just make 2 MK2s over there. So these will run 60 per minute. Or do I need just 45 per minute? That doesn't matter. Then I can create 2 of them. And then I need to retrieve all the copper. I mean the... do I need 4 foundries? So I got... these are the basic ones, yeah? Let me change one thing. I think something turned off again. There was some type of error. Let's see if it's turned back to normal. Okay, so I make them MK2s, yeah? The problem is I might do not have the enough materials. Actually, I got that stuff coming in there right now, so I can actually go for the dimensional thingy, so I don't have to look for everything, I guess, right? Only the stupid part is it a ladder? It's a ladder. There we go. Let me go to see if I can make the dimensional storage box. What's the new one? Alternate cache of screws. Oh, I like that one. 5 iron ingots for 20 screws. I think that's good, right? I don't like this one, but I do like this one. Okay, I need a lot of those bars, or those iron round thingies. Steel beams and steel ingots. Let's remove that one because that's empty. Got 18 cells in there. No, we cannot remove that. We can remove that one. None of it have it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna select the cast screw one. Yeah, which is like a lot better. Like I have like, I think they're almost full. Let's actually select that hard drive. Okay, I do not have the iron stuff again. I guess, did I? Or did I not? Coal and iron, so okay. Pretty sure I had other stuff here. That's, oh yeah, the truck. There are not enough frames. Okay. I have 2 boxes over there still. That's not enough either. Okay, then I'm gonna get the ore and bring it all the way there. I need to have some space in my inventory at least. Let's put you all there. Let's do that. Might need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I got a lot of this plate, so that's good. Let's see how far I can come. I need 5 foundries for that. You know they're impure ores, right? Yeah, so what I read from that, I need 2 foundries running at 100% and 1 foundry running at 0.67% or something, right? Or 67%, if that's correct. Let's first get those thingies here. I don't really want to make the weird thingy, so Do I have materials for the elevator? I'm not sure how high it can come, but let's give it a look. Okay, that's the highest point, so I think somewhere over here. And for MK1 foundries, because I don't have... I'm missing the encased industrial beam. I might have to create it, or... I don't know. Let me first do the stuff here. So these things are with an MK2 thingy. Let me, doesn't matter. Let me check the output. Let me give that a second. How much it is. Yeah, well, YouTube, the stream current bitrate is lower than the recommended, but if I do it higher, then it's too high again. It's running, this is running on 120, and this is running on 120, so total 240 if I combine them both. But my belt only limits at MK at 120 right now. So I'm gonna make two separate belts. Let's first get belt number 1 to the location. Let's see. Let me check if that's high enough, else I have to walk around. I think I need to put it slightly a little higher. Let's put you there, and let's put you there. So this is the height. Okay, we're gonna remove that one. And then this one will be like that. So this goes all the way up. So that's belt 1. Belt 2. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to put my straight belts down now. Hopefully I succeed now better. Now hopefully I might need to remove this one. Gonna make this straight. And this straight. Then I need to make another one somewhere here. Oh. Sorry. Like I said, if I got a train at some point, then everything goes a bit more smoother, I think. Yeah, I want to have it like more reaching somewhere this point. So I need to look how I'm gonna do that. So I might need to move him around here. I still probably gonna use the track here. And then go follow this path to here, all the way down, leading all the way to over there. And then with the foundries being built there, the coal and the iron goes through the foundries, reaching the assembler. And then somewhere here I can create the other stuff to create the versatile stuff as well. Yeah, have a good one. I hope I will done everything by that. Probably still missing a lot of plates, but that's fine. Let's link it somewhere here. The big foundation. Oh, didn't want to do that. Why is this higher? Oh yeah, because that's different. But that's okay. Let's do the vertical thing. Like that. That's alright. Let's repeat the same here. Let's seal that little gap over there as well. I guess I'm gonna roof it. Okay. That's too sharp angle. Just move that a little bit back. I need to find a way to align it. And I miss plates. Okay. No plates in here. Got 10 plates in here. Not enough, but at least it's 10. Where are those plates? Oh, it's to craft it. That's why there's 10 plates. $69 plates. Okay, let's craft some screws in that case. Or I need some more plates actually. Let me quickly... How many plates do I have? I have not many. Let me craft some plates. Constructor. I need those other thingies. Cables. I had them somewhere. There we go. Power. And plates. I think I need 2 of them, but I'm not sure. I am not sure. Do. Okay, let's place that one in the middle. Merger. I need plates. I need plates for crafting those reinforcement plates. For crafting those things. I can create additional constructor for the screws. So maybe remove this one actually. And put this to screws. And hopefully I get enough screws now. So they're still running at 100. You back from the shop already? You've been like away for 5 minutes. I will remove that one. And then for now, I'm gonna rewire that to that. And put a new storage container between. Let's give that also power. Somewhere there. Welcome back. So I think I can get another constructor. Because then I use all the 120. And I need 2 reinforced plates. No, this is for the plates because I still need coals coming down, but I don't have any reinforcement plates anymore. I oh, I just passed it. So the coal is still here, and for the elevator to go up here, I need more of those frame things. So yeah, I'm missing out on plates. Yep, missing out on parts. But I got a more cleaner place in now. I used also quite a lot of resources to get all the way there and everything like that. So now I use way less than before, and I remove some biomass burners. Now I have enough power in the industrial right now. So in a certain way, rebuilding it let me see if it's they're still on green, so I can still make another constructor on that. Do another merger. that. And then put another splitter. Of course I don't have enough for that. Let's do the temporary on that one. I'll fix it in 2 seconds. MK2. How do I know? It just needs plates, that's all. Apparently 5 per minute. Just need to wire that one still. So this goes like, I think 100 per minute. Right now. This goes for 40 per minute. And they all run at 100% efficiency, so that's good. Yes. Because else I had to use rods. And then in here is, I think, 100 screws and 60 iron plates. So I guess I need to pump that up. To about this. I think this should be working fine. Because I got 120 iron bars coming from there. And these are quite stocked. Those two give me 40 screws per minute. Wait, then I did a miss here. So that's too much, actually. So let's drop it down to 40 screws a minute. Like that. So I get spare of 20 extra screws. Something like that. No. It's 5 iron for 50... for 20 screws. But they have 100% efficiency, so they are going in smooth. It's just plates that are being a bit slow, but it doesn't matter because this one is full. I think I can work it with that number. If that goes like below, then it's reducing the speed, but if it stays 100% or something, then I think the machine is running at 100% efficiency. Despite it probably takes about 6 seconds. And the same for this machine is now stable at 100%. If I do more, so let me add this one. I think if I add it to like there, then soon I do not have enough fuel added for my screws and plates. Then I lose the 100%, I think. Like, if I remove these plates right now. It's just a different way I'm looking at it now. And I think it might be better to create 2 of them maybe. Let's make them now straight to it. Yeah, but if I do that, then I do not have enough plates. Like, I'm gonna do it here now for 10 per minute. That requires me to have 60 iron plates per minute and 120 screws. The 120 screws will be locked because I get only 100 screws per minute. And the iron plates I only get 40 screws per minute. At the current state. Because these will not provide me enough. I get 30 iron per minute from here, and those will go here, so I think I need faster belts then. Or am I wrong now? It's still working green now, but I think after that's depleted, it won't. But I can leave it up for a bit here and see if there's anything happening different. Yeah, but can they all work on that same belt over there, that 120 belt? So I need to create 6 constructors, so I need to create 2 more, but is that enough for that single belt of MK2s? Yes. But every splitter, it will divide. So that's 120, going 60, going 50, going 7.5, I think. How many assemblers I need for it then? Where do you find that data, by the way? Alright, then I create 2 more. Yeah, so I need to create 6 constructors. On what type of belt is it based on? Because I know the last time I went using that thing is like I think it just was using the best belt. I think. Or we can give it a shot. Oh. So it can stall quite a lot, I guess. If it doesn't use any belts. So S6. Let's get the splitters out then. That's not gonna work, I think. Uh, okay, they go for plates then. Then we create 3 additional ones. Okay, that's is not working right now here. Okay, let's try this again. Constructors. See how many I can place down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have splitters. And then 2 assemblers. That's too close. Like that. So I need 3 for plates and 2.5 for screws. So if they go for screws, merger. think like here. Here. I will merge all screws on one belt, like what I'm doing now. So those three become like plates, and those three become iron ingots. Screw on one belt and split at the ends. Yeah. Just trying to put a little layout bit down. Okay. Let me put the right thing so we can put that to plate, 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 iron, iron, and the one at 44%, I believe. Like that, I guess. 40%, sorry. Why 44? Like this, I suppose. So that's done. Let me align those things as well. Do you use the Steam modeler? This will never reach this point. Maybe I should have done them the other way around. Maybe that was better. I still have to figure out this part. Let me put the assemblers down, so I got that one already. I put a bit to a distance. So these are merged, they come as one. And then I need to split them. Go straight. Nope. Looks nice, but belt lift. The belt lift of a splitter. Then make them even closer. You can place splitter merge on a lift. So I need to place a lift first, I guess. You mean something like this, right? You mean something like that, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay, that changes a little plan, I guess. So then assembler. I think then I can put it closer. Place on one of the outer one. Let's see the the elevator first. And then a merger on this one. And then a splitter. Oh, there's a merger. A splitter. Give me a second. I get the idea, but I just need to figure it out how to do it properly, I guess. Just don't know why I place it all the time so close to each other. So this goes here. This goes there. Then so it already need to be splitted, I think. I'm doing something wrong. If this splits and goes there, just goes in there. It's simple, I know, but I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, but this will give me plates. This will give me ingots. I mean screws. They both need personal ones. Yeah, but if I do, let's say I do this now. Then the screws goes there. And let's say the screws go whatever there. But these two got screws. You mean that I need to put a splitter here for that, technically, I guess. You mean it in that way, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I was a bit confused. So this should do the trick, right? I suppose. This is the ID, I guess. I think I did it right now. Okay. Let me get some special wiring. Six. You can use middle mouse button to put. Oh, it creates an entire new machine. You mean that? Okay. Okay, that's all powered up. Just didn't select whatever is coming from here. And then make a little storage box. Why is that one working and that's not working? Okay. Okay, that's all set. Just need to put the thingy here correctly. And of course, they're not linked. Oh, fuck. All these things are turned around. Hopefully. It's not the best, but should work. So this should be all good now, right? Then I can get the coal. Alright, I'm quickly gonna grab something to eat in real life. I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's give that a little help. No. I just put iron ingots in there for my storage. That's why I did different. I can fill up those things as well. MK2s. I made everything MK2. All the bells are MK2s. And the lifts are also MK2s. See? Everything is MK2. I think they're all MK2s, so I cannot upgrade anything, so... I use those. These are MK1s. There's an MK2. MK2. The ones here are MK1. I can put them to MK2. But I think that doesn't change anything to the belt capacity because they are MK2. I can upgrade this to MK2, but now everything is to MK2. Okay, I changed that. These boxes have not been emptied. They're still full. Only the second box is empty, but all the other boxes are like almost full. At least the screws are getting slowed down now, I see. No, I still need to get the coal. Okay. Now the question is how I'm gonna do that. Not like that, I guess. That works. How do I want to get it done? Yeah, I need that too, but for the dimensional thing, I need the other plates, steel plates, and that's why I need the coal. Like, let me go to the crafting thing from the MAM. So for that I need those these things, and I have only 44 of them. And in order to create them, oh, I can also just get some iron ore, of course, and then craft them manually. Let's do that. And let that other thing run for now. I want to create about 100 steel pipes. Because then I can depot to the logistics MK3. Okay. Let's depot these things. I should be able to research, that's good.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, 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 and mind and melody.
There we go. We need more of those pipes. Okay. I don't know if that grants me 100 pipes or 50 pipes, but I think it's just 50 pipes. Okay. Now I need to check if I got enough. I think I needed one more. Of course, I just need one more. I don't know. I'm far from that stage. I never done that part, so I don't know about the upgrading stuff, you know. I just don't know. At least those things are working as mentioned. You did it right. Because they're all on green, so that's good. But is that the Steam modeler? The Steam Foundation modeler? Okay, let's craft that. I need a little orb. Oh, these are the upgrades, okay.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter. Weave.
But shouldn't I go for the uploader first or something? Where's the inventory upgrade? So just place it somewhere here, I guess. Well, if I want to create another thing, it doesn't show in purple. I don't know what's in there. How to know what is in there? Oh, here. And you can have only 100 of each item in there, I guess. If I remove the box and I place it somewhere else, I still got my dimensional stuff, or because I'm just randomly placed it right now just here, not with an official go of having it as a standard location. Actually, let's make logistics 3 as well. But I cannot use it if I don't have any of the structures up, I guess. I need at least one of those structures up. If I create 2 of those structures, do I get double the size? Like, because it says 0 out of 100. So in that case, if it's go 100, 100, it's max capacity of that item, I guess. So, will I able to... if I place another box, will that be 200? Or if I place 3 boxes, will that be 300? Okay, so you are capped. Well, that's good to know. Um... I can only dismantle it. How do I move it? I just dismantled it already. Just want to place this a little bit different places. Let's have a little bit more visual. Sorry if I'm a bit silent, but I explained a while ago already why, or yesterday at least. So when I'm slightly more focused in the game. So there's crease over there. I will still read stuff, but in a slower pace. Let's do that. Get the batteries. Make some biomass. Thank you for the dimensional tip. Have you already got trains in your build by any chance? You have used trains, or do you have trains? Or you just have used planes that are used by someone else? Yeah, but I will gladly enjoy them. I'm more worried about larger factories. I'm not sure how far my PC can handle that. That's my main worry about it, I think. You know, in my other, like my 50-hour build, basically, the entire plateau behind me is flat. Let's remove that. Construct that and a belt. I think 2 belts is enough. Let's do 1 power and belts. Don't need to select the belt, I think. So yeah, let's get that out. Iron rods, plates, and then I need to get the wiring. I need 2 of those crates, I think. No, it's the other way around. And which one is this? Biomass. Yeah, okay, I'm just try to empty those inventory bags to have some more space. Yeah, I already changed it. It's like it's blue, so doesn't matter. I got 30 of those shards anyway. I should be now having a decent amount of those plates. Let me grab those. They will be filled in anyway. I will not have enough concrete and other stuff. I need some plates. Yeah, I need plates in the other one. Concrete. There you go. Alright, let's go back to the top. At least currently what's placed down here is a bit more clean than before, as you can see. Before it was like a hot mess. And now I can just use like the center to do certain crafts and then move over to the next location and next location, next location, next location. So now let's try to figure out to make this work a little bit better. How do I want to path it then? I actually want to get the other path, which is this one. This one.
As FICSIT amply demonstrates, you can never have too much management.
Let's give that a shot. Just gonna try some things out, so... Oh. Let's link it to the other side. What about mint? No? So I've seen them in the shop. I want to give that a shot. And it's cheap. Yeah, but if I use... I only have one or two. I only have this, yeah. I mean these things. I sadly enough eat them too many. But the problem is gonna start soon. The problem is gonna start down here. Are we going down? Because now it doesn't work anymore. So that's gonna be an issue. Angled walls. I mean, it looks like slightly cleaner already. Let me see. Walls. Just need to buy the right one. Ow. But I can give the shot with the walls first. If it goes sideways, then it's a waste of purchase. So I'm gonna try it over here. So let's pretend this is the corner. Like here. I mean, this could technically work. So let's place another one. Like here. No, like just above. Then it doesn't work anymore. Why says dismantle blueprint? Inverted. Okay. Let's see if I got enough tickets for that. I highly doubt it, because I think I only spent one. How much does biofuel give? Oh. That gives almost like 98 or something. So it means I need 427 biofuel to get one ticket, I think. So this should be enough to get the inverted ones. Okay. What I also can do is make an elevator or something. Why is this not clipping and that is clipping, but this is not clipping? This is gonna be interesting. So far, it still works. I think that's okay. I will finish that wall later on then, with the panels. No. Now it needs to go all the way there. Straight, come on. Why it does always pull it back? Uh... 5 foundries. Those 2 MK1s there are producing 60 per minute because I put the thing in there. Do I need 5 foundries? Let's see if I got the materials for it. Let's see if I got the materials for it. Definitely need a portable miner, but that's... I got already 2 from that, so I need 1 portable miner. And then I need the encased industrial beam, some steel pipes, and those things. And what do I need for the encased steel pipes? Or industrial ones? I need steel beams, okay. I'm gonna create a whole bunch of ingots right now. Quickly gonna get a Fanta, so be right back. 100 left. What do you need? Steel pipes, right? Yep. Everything comes on its time. Okay, and for this I needed some bars. So I need 60 beams, I think. It's kind of weird when it says YouTube is not really receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, but my OBS having the right amount of kbps in green just says dropped frames by 8,000. Maybe that's why. Let's get the portable miners, or at least one of them. There we go. Yeah, but it says I need to increase my bitrate to 13,000. But when I do that, then it later says I don't have enough stream bitrate. So let's say I'm gonna do it right now. Just changing the settings. Output, let's go to 12,000, where I'm normally at, by the way. So let's change that to 12,000. Should automatically be changed in a moment. Let me change this miner. Both of them are now 60 per second, 60 per second, 60 per minute. So now I changed to 12,000 kbps. Let's see how far that goes well. It's the only downside when you're on Wi-Fi, because I'm forced to go Wi-Fi. Okay, one goes in here. One goes in. I hoped in there, but let's make that a straight line. Why is it always turning a bit? And one goes in there. Because it really says it's straight, but it's not that straight. It's like pretty not straight. Then I need to get one in. Oh wait, I needed 5, right? I needed 5. So now it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, as viewers will experience buffering. which most likely will result to a drop out, which is not good. So I'm gonna try something. My screen will temporarily fall off, I think. So I'm gonna give me a second. So I'll do surely that. Okay, let's see if foundries. Let's see how far this stays stable. Let's grab those. And grab those. So what I did is I changed to 1080p. Well, downscaled it. And then I remained with the same kbps, which result in dropped frames for about 700. That's gonna be interesting. Where shall I do that now? See if I can place 6 foundries down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I need to make use of this place. Of course I don't have biofuel. Is it more stable now, or is it like frame dropping or something? I needed those little squares. And I needed fuel. There you go. Yeah, so that's not good. Let me change this to, let's change that to 10,000. Apply OK. Problem is I cannot go on cable because I am on Starlink, which really prevents it. Let's first make sure I can place 6 foundries here. The funny part is I'm trying to fix something like with the whatever was on my screen, like the overload, and now other stuff stopped working. Okay, assemblers. And that is possible to do it like that. So we got 6 of them. And underclock them all at... What? What's wrong? Oh, for fuck's sake. Did I craft the wrong items? They're even smaller, that's even better. Okay, no worries. In that case, I think I can technically place them like this. So I think this is like a middle. 1, 3. And then I missed stuff, of course. But this stuff is close. Yeah. That was the ID. Well, it wasn't really the ID, but... But they need to be all on 40. So the target is 40 per minute, right? I don't even need to install that software. I got you for it. I'm so not into tomorrow. Well, do you know how to make it like a grid in that software? Oh my lord. Really? Why is this different? Really? Yeah. I realized my mistake. But I get the hang on the lifts, I think. No, what did I want to disassemble? I need that one to be the opposite way. Foundries. Should I put like merger for all the 6, or should I put like that they have their own merger? I think it doesn't really matter. I think I'm just gonna put them all to one merger. For what? Well, my plan is to get those beams out eventually. So this makes a total of 240, you say? Okay. Now we go for the elevator again. Splitter. Okay. Yep, I'm doing. Don't worry. I'm still working on it. So that's all done. And now I need to bring the coal in this direction. I think I really get the hang of it with the splitter on the elevator. I never really knew that that was possible. Okay, I think that looks quite good, I would say. Okay, sorry, I just want to take a little snapshot. Now I need to get those ones over here. Need one here and I need one there. Oh yeah, for later on, sorry. I was like, what did you mean with that? Mm-hmm. Then I need the other one, I think. Okay. And then I will need to get those sides later on. And make the ramp here as well. That looks alright, I think. I'll fix that other stuff later. I think I can do the orange here as well. Probably have it here too. I'll make that a wall. There we go. That looks actually pretty a little bit better. Just don't like the corner thingies. You know what I mean? I misplaced. Those little things here. But I'll figure out something on that. So now I need plates again. The thing is, like, when you create something more that stays there for quite some time, you start to, you know, like, make it slightly look better or something. And then of course I don't have enough plates, but I can get enough plates from one of my storage boxes. Let's see how many tickets I got. In combination of a certain ticket I had somewhere, I can buy the other pieces. At least I thought I had a ticket, which apparently I don't. Maybe it's in the truck. No. Okay, no worries. I'll fix that one later. I fixed that one later. Okay, let's link those things up. How much does that cost? The belt is too long. I'm gonna figure out this a bit later again, but that's not something for now. It goes too high. I don't know why I'm doing that, but... Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out some stuff. Like, I can go with the vehicle, I can go through it now. Okay, let me... That's like... Here... A bit further, I think. Get gates and doors in the the shop. But I have to unlock a certain thing first, right? I think that's my closest power port. Yeah, you do you. I will see you when I see you. Welcome back. Okay. Let's see, what did you say? Two pipe machines and 3 beams. Two pipe machines and 3 beams. They all 100%? I'm just placing them randomly for now, so you know. Okay, that's not gonna work. Mergers. And that one goes here, here. Yeah, maybe I should do that, yeah. Maybe that's a good idea. Or a better idea, of course. What was it? 3 pipes. I did it wrong. 2 pipes. No, I did it right? 3 beams, 2 pipes. No, it goes wrong. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Steel beam, steel beam. Steel beam. Oh yeah, that's why. Idiots. My mistake. There you go. Yeah, it's fixed now. These go in here. And then the pipes go in here. It should fix it. That's fixed. Let's check it from the side. There's two coming from there. Two coming from there. I cannot let them go in the same time. Well, I will create the logistics MK3 now, soon, if I got enough of those beams. Done the coal part, because that's now going in here. I'll change the we'll link, and we'll put a lot of those other stuff. Let's drop them in the disposable chest. See how much they give. About 300, that's good. Yep. The moment I have access to the logistics MK3, then I definitely will. Oh, I'm too far. Wow. No data, this stream will end shortly unless you restart the stream in the streaming